We're inside the center span of the West Seattle Bridge, where all the major distress that closed the bridge took place right here. Now you have millions of pounds of tension work tightening the bridge for it to open September 18th.
Hard to believe this hollow center of the bridge was completely empty before the bridge closed in March 2020. Now several steel tendons span the center, each with a pull of 280,000 pounds of pressure and stabilizing the bridge. And 4 steel rehabilitation tendons run nearly the entire length of the bridge, each with 1,000,000 pounds of pulling pressure, keeping it tight.
Is this kind of tightening the bridge with all this pressure?
Yes, it is compressing the bridge so that those cracks that had opened up are now squeezed shut. They're sealed with epoxy, and then they have a carbon fiber wrap that's applied to make sure that they don't open up in the future.
There are still cracks. Markings on the wall show hairline cracks, but the big ones have been filled with epoxy and are being squeezed tightly.
This crack here is one that was larger in width and allowed us to do that. These are smaller. You can't actually inject epoxy into this, but this would be more of a structural concern than those superficial cracks.
The major repair work is done at a cost of roughly $47 million. And now it's been strengthened to handle extra lanes of traffic that were not planned when the bridge first opened in 1984.
The rehabilitation repairs are designed to accommodate all the lanes of traffic that are currently on the bridge. The weight added to the cars, or added by the cars, is not a significant portion of the weight of the entire structure. 80% of the weight of this structure is just the structure itself.
And when it opens to traffic, it won't be a one car at a time deal.
In the early days, we were thinking that that might be the right way to go, but no, we're not going to approach it that way. We're just going to open the bridge.
When it opens, a series of sensors will monitor the bridge's every move.
The bridge moves, but it reacts to the environment. It goes up and down and everything. And we've been studying that for a couple of years. And so if the movement is different than what we've seen, it will tell us something's happening and we'll come out and look at it.
Immediately after the bridge closed, restrictions were placed on when and who could use the best alternative, the lower Spokane Street Bridge. Photo enforcement cameras were eventually installed and unauthorized vehicles were ticketed $75. That's all going away.
So once this high bridge opens, you'll be able to drive freely on the low bridge with no photo enforcement and no restrictions.
So you want to be one of the first on the bridge on September 18th? Well, they're not telling us exactly when the bridge is going to be open, sometime early in the morning. Inside the West Seattle Bridge, Matt Markovich, Fox 13 News.
So load testing of the bridge will take place next week. If the bridge fails the test, the opening would have to be delayed, but SDOT seems to think all things will move forward.